Hi everyone, welcome to Trav Shots with Nishant Krishna. I create travel info videos, and if you find my videos really interesting, please do subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to be notified on the next video. So all you guys are aware that lives are slowly limping back to normal because of the unlock policy of the government. Though it is for economic reasons, we must ensure that we are always safe when we are going outside. So I have some good news for the travelers as well. Tourist spots in India are slowly opening up. Hotels have been asked to open up, but with very strict standard operating procedures. So if you are someone who is now going to step out of your homes for travel, it is important that you stay safe and take all precautions. So guys, today's video is about 5 tips that you should consider while booking a hotel during this lockdown period. And at the end of this video, I have some really interesting travel info updates that you should know. So the first tip is all about going for a reputed and a trusted hotel. And I'll tell you why. Sanitization and hygienity is going to be of paramount importance while you book a hotel during this phase, right? And sanitization predominantly is because all your rooms will have to be pre-sanitized before you check in. The vehicle that comes in for your pickup and drop needs to be sanitized. Your luggage needs to be sanitized. You will have to be sanitized when you go and check into your hotel or your room, right? So understand one thing. So if you need all these things, right, you should always go for a hotel which is reputed, which has earned trust from its customers. And there, even if you're spending a little more, I'm sure you're going to have a very peaceful and a very comfortable stay in these properties. My next tip is about how do you identify such hotels. So my second tip is all about go for the customer rating. On one side, you will have all your top branded properties like an Oberoi, a Taj, or a Radisson, or a ITC. On other side, you have a list of unbranded properties. And how do you find the gem in that list, right? So the one tip that you can take from me is that always go for a TripAdvisor rating. And don't just blindly follow the rating, a 4 or a 4.5. Go to the next level. Go and see how many ratings has the hotel got. So if after getting 1,000 reviews, the hotel still ranks at 4.5 or a 5, then it's definitely a good hotel. And the next thing that you can look for is that if the customer is putting in a positive or a negative feedback, is the hotel replying promptly to that customer? Because in that case, they are actually taking the negative comment up to their chin, and the positive reviews is also taken in a very good manner. I think these are few things that you can consider while booking a hotel which is reputed and which has also got a good trust among customers. The third tip is all about travel flexibility. I think we should acknowledge the fact that during these times, there is a lot of uncertainty outside, and you might want to reschedule your plan. Today, if you see, a lot of these good hotels are actually giving you an option to reschedule your stay. You can either postpone your stay to some other date, and they do it free of cost. Second thing could be they can add a credit to your name, and you can take a voucher later on. And the third thing is that most of these hotels are also giving you flexibility where you can cancel the booking, say 48 or 72 hours in prior, without any loss to you. So these are, I think, another consideration that you should take while booking a hotel. My fourth tip is book your hotel stay through the hotel reservation or the hotel website, and I'll tell you why. During the start of this lockdown, a lot of people trusted on very reputed online travel agents, and they booked their air tickets. And when they cancelled their ticket, there was a lot of issues, right? They were not getting their refund on time. They had to post this on social media, and there was a lot of unnecessary issues because of it. During these times when, things aren't very certain, your plan might get rescheduled and all of that, it is always wise enough to book the hotel through the hotel reservation system. And this is where, again, I'm reiterating the fact that reputation and trust of the hotel matters a lot during this time. So the last and final, the fifth one, is all about discounts, right? Hotels are now trying to woo their customers to come back to their properties. There is also the start of a festive season in India, right? So there are a lot of festivals coming in, and we are also tired being at home, we want to go out. So look out for those little discounts that these hotels are giving and pick the one that is more suitable for you. And also remember that any last minute booking can actually give you a lot of discount and you can save a lot of money with it. So these were the 5 tips that you should consider while booking a hotel during this phase, right? Now coming to the last segment of this video, the updates that I told you, the most interesting updates that await for you are: number 1, Uttaranchal is paying you for your holiday. Yes, you heard it right. Well, it's not completely free. Well, you get a discount voucher of ₹1,000 when you book a 3-night stay in any of the destinations or hotels in Uttaranchal. Update number 2. One of the 7 wonders in the world, Taj Mahal, is finally opening up for tourists from September 21st. Update number 3. Hotels in Parvati Valley are finally opening up from 15 September. And why am I telling you this? What is more interesting about this? Most of the hotels which are opening up are giving you nearly 50% discount in their usual tariff. So isn't it time to go and explore that place? The final and the last update. Kodaikanal and Ooty is finally opening up for tourists. You still require an e-pass and there is a restriction on the number of e-passes that you get per day. But the good news is finally Kodaikanal and Ooty is opening up. So that concludes this edition of Trav Shots. If you have any interesting updates or if you have any interesting tips about choosing a hotel, please do post it in the comment section. I hope you like this edition of Trav Shots. In case you do so, please share this video with your friends and relatives for general awareness. Till the next one, signing off, Nishant.